Alright, team, it is Sunday afternoon. This video will be a wrap-up video because obviously I didn't keep up during the week shooting stuff. Let me apologize in advance because I may tell you something got picked up this week that got picked up last week because I just don't remember. Anyway, this week we got bike frames and a wheel. We got this Airdyne style. We got office chair, we got treadmill. That treadmill should be from last week. This guy standing up here. We got a stove, and we got a spare, finding the right word, cooktop. But it's not really a cooktop. All it is this frame and the glass. Because I think what they were going to do is this, I don't know if you can tell, it looks kind of past it. I think they're just going to replace the cooktop glass and call it good. But I'm guessing what happened is they just got a new stove and decided to just junk all the rest of it. On our money load, my yard does not do these ballasts anymore. They will not buy them like that anymore. He said if I want to break them open, I could turn this in as circuit board. And apparently there's some copper in there we can harvest. The copper's not just jumping out at me. I mean, I see these little transformers. I'm not sure what that one is, but I see these little transformers. But I don't know if it's worth it to me to pry the circuit boards out of all of those. I'll get back to you on that one. I don't know if we're going to do that or not. He said some of this is a pretty clean one. He said some of these have like a resin or a tar packed in them. So if I open one like that, I'll show it to you. Continuing on. We picked up these rolls of wire fencing. Our straps, I need to dry them out. It snowed this week. But it was, where I'm at in Colorado, it snowed like 3 inches, and then of course, like the next day, you couldn't even tell it snowed. That's how it works in the part of northern Colorado I'm in. We got this puppy pen, bird cage. Guess that's a reptile tank since it's got a screen. We picked up this treadmill, which I'm pretty sure that's this week. Got a water heater, and we got another Nordic Track. I wish there was a bounty on those. I get so many of those. Let me pause you up and think about this some more. Over here on this side, Mrs. Duggar sold that smoker grill. She sold all our bicycles as a lot to one person. They just bought all of them. And the futon. There was a futon sitting here. May have been the end of last week, but it's gone as well. Let me hit the trailer next, I guess. Totes from our money load. These are our garbage wires, and I don't remember. I'll work on that next, I guess. Trailer's kind of trashy. Because I forgot, but Mrs. Duggar pointed out that there was snow all over it when they got done unloading it. And that is actually steel. The magnet just missed it somehow. But in the snow, they couldn't see it to toss this stuff off. Usually at the end, they do a quick inspection and throw off like stuff like this, which you can't see probably. But stuff like that they'll toss off. But anyway, we will pick up and vacuum. For those who don't know, I like to vacuum it off because I don't like all this stuff sifting through the boards and ending up in my driveway where I get to sweep it up anyway. And I've tried sweeping the trailer, and all it does is sweep it through the boards, and I get to sweep it a second time. So I've been vacuuming it with my shop vac. That's been working out really good. Team, our total on this one was 5,920 pounds. 5920. We didn't get any deductions. I was a little concerned we'd get a snow deduction this time because it snowed on like Wednesday and it went on Friday, but No deductions on this one, so we got the full amount. Hopefully this works out. This is from last week's video. This is our money load. So this is the controls, like from the dryers, and you can see there's a plug. These are all the, they gave me copper bearing motor for that. They gave me copper bearing motor for those motors. We ended up with 1,600 pounds of motors, 1600. These are the ends from the fluorescent lights that you twist the bulbs into. Those. He said if we want to break them open and get the copper or brass, I can't remember which one he said it was, out of them, then we'd get that. But otherwise, they're just junk. There's so much plastic around them that they're junk. But he gave us copper bearing motor for them, and next time we're not, you know, I need to break them down more or just throw them in with my scrap steel. I already touched on the ballasts earlier in the video. We ended up not giving him those because I think he said he'd give us 2 cents a pound. But I'd rather break them or, I mean, just throw them on my scrap trailer. Let me advance this video to get the rest of the stuff. For a couple seconds. This is our circuit boards. 96 pounds of circuit boards. And then our, what I call garbage wire. The wire I am never going to strip. We had that big trash can and this littler trash can. We ended up with 87 pounds of that. 87. So, we did take some stripped copper wire, which I don't have a picture of. I think it was like 25 pounds of number 2 and 3 pounds of number 1. And that was all we took that load. I had more I could have sent, but that was just all I threw together. Let me see how this works out. I'm pretty pleased with the way this is working. So this is last week's video again. Topping off the trailer. Anyway, for you guys who are like, I don't see how that bucket weighed 1,600 pounds. I ran the video back. This is the rest of the motors. This is how we got to 1,600 pounds. Anyway, that may do it. We'll see if I add anything or not. We made it to Sunday evening. We did some pickups, but they'll probably be on the next video. Usually we end these on Monday, but I'm gonna be busy all day Monday, so I will not be able to put this together or get it posted or any of that good stuff. So, end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Take it easy.